Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel right here on YouTube. Shirley TV or my thoughts on everything. And I have another channel, my business TV. So I have about 5 channels right here on YouTube. So it's all good though. Oh, but it's all good. So what I want to bring to my channel my channel was here on YouTube. I want to bring something educational, something enlightening, something empowering for the ladies, for the gentlemen. What? So yes, I don't want to talk about just a lot of negativity on my channel. I want to inspire people and enlighten people. I want to empower people. So ladies, gentlemen, the old and the young. So, old, the young, everybody. I just want to, bring a lot of inspiration to my channel. I want to talk about a lot of positivity topics, I guess. Positive topics. So I guess I want to say, but so yes, I also want to talk about current events in the news, legal issues, legal cases, current legal cases that I think, those that I think that are important to us that we can learn from. Because my content on, I think maybe about 80% of my channels, because I have 5 channels as I said, so about 80% of my channels is geared toward business, law, accounting. So I want, those are the type of topics I want to bring to my channel. Topics that talk about, law, legal issues in the news, current events, based on legal issues in the news. Petitions, divorce petitions, what you call it? Yes, divorce petitions, and then the other one is prenup. Yeah, prenuptial agreement. I had to think about it. What? Yeah. So I had to think about it. So I do have some live videos on StreamYard. So today I want to talk about some positive things on my channel. So I know in the news we heard about Jeannie, MAI, and her husband, soon to be ex-husband, Jeezy. So he, filed a petition for a divorce. So, so that's all, that's all the news. That's all on the news. All on the YouTube channel. So probably on, different other news outlets. But today I want to talk about something positive about Miss Jeannie Mai. I just want to get into how she started, in the I guess I would say entertainment business. How did she get started? I know they said from my research she started out as a makeup artist. I think she worked for Macy's, if I'm not sure, but I do have an article on her. But so I want to get into this article I have on her, and I do want to cover some other ladies and gentlemen on separate videos, because I want to bring some positivity to my channels. Basically, well, this channel or maybe my other channel. This channel is my thoughts on everything. Then the other channel I have is my business TV, and then I have Shirley TV. That's a channel. So those 3 channels probably are the channels that I probably would be bringing. Little legal advice. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I am. I believe I would be a qualified paralegal because I do have my paralegal diploma. But then I also took some law courses. Actually, one law course was Strayer University business law. That was a business law class. Then I took another law class with Liberty University. But Liberty University, that was online, but I still learned a lot in that law class. So I do want to shed light on some ladies and some gentlemen. I want to just, separate videos. I want to, just do some research and find out how they got their start. That's important to me. And I assume that, you know, that my followers, my subscribers, you know, they may want to know as well. But sometimes, you know, we may be doing things and, you know, we may be doing things, we may be busy, we might not have time to do some research, and we might want to just know a little bit about a particular person, but we may just didn't have the time to do research. So I'm your girl. So, and so just wanted to highlight this sweatsuit that I have on today. So this is a brand. So, well, actually it's my brand that I'm starting. But so on some of my channels, I will be highlighting certain company brands, and then I'll maybe highlight my own brand that I am working on at this time. But so it's just a sweatsuit, and it has let me come a little closer to the camera. What? So and it has a hood. So it's called the Shirley brand, and so it also has, you know, the writing on the leg as well. But so, yeah, so this channel right here, my thoughts on everything, on either Shirley TV or my business TV. So this video will go on either one of those channels. So I'm going to be highlighting today. I just have a little article on Miss Jeannie MAI, and then I have, you know, some other ladies and gentlemen that, you know, are on my list that I do want to talk about. Do a little research on, find out how they started. You know, because sometimes we only see the end result, or, you know, a lot of people, we see the end result or how they, you know, how things are going for them now, you know, presently. But I'd like to know, how did they start? You know, where did they start from? Did they go to college? Did they put a little bit of money to the side? Or did they do this? What did they do? Did they do that? You know, what did they do? I want to know, you know. So Miss Jeannie MAI will be my first, I guess I would say the first person that I am going to, you know, that have done my little research. You know, I just did a little research, just found a couple articles. So, but Miss Jeannie MAI would be the first, she would be the first one that I have done. And first of all, let me show you, oh, this is not the right one. Let me show you, plug my microphone. Let me show you a picture of Miss Jeannie MAI first of all. Show you a picture of Miss Jeannie MAI first of all. So that is a picture of Miss Jeannie MAI, and yeah. So like I said, I want to, you know, just wanted to do a little research on, you know, Miss Jeannie MAI, how she got started. I know we've been talking about, you know, a lot of us been talking about her pending divorce with J. Wayne Jenkins, Jeezy. So, but I want to talk about something positive on my video. You know, my videos, you know, I don't want to talk about nothing negative. So, like I said, Jeannie MAI is the first person. She's the first person that I do want to read about. I want to read about just, you know, just wanted to move my plan over a little bit more. So I just wanted to, you know, shed a little light on Miss Jeannie MAI. So let me get started. So I showed you a picture of Miss Jeannie MAI. So they said Jeannie MAI. I don't know what this date is. Right here they got 2024. I'm like, hey, it said January the 4th, 2024. I think that's her birthday. Okay, let me see. Let me start. Okay, Jeannie MAI Jenkins. Jeannie MAI Jenkins, born January the 4th, 1979, is a television personality and stylist, conquering the entertainment and fashion space on her own terms. She is a co-host. She is a co-host on the popular show The Real. So this must be an older article because I think The Real was canceled, but it says she was a co-host on the Real, and she has gone on to win quite a number of awards, including an Emmy Award. Jeannie Mai hosts her own show, How Do I Look, on the Style Network and Asia Diva Network. Join us as we celebrate her here. So they want to celebrate her. So I think we should celebrate. Everyone should be celebrated because I think we all have our gifts. We all have something good, something unique to offer to the world. We just have to find out what it is. We may look at other people and say, well, oh, they're doing good, but I'm not doing this, and it ain't working out for me, blah, blah, blah. But I am one to tell you that we all have a gift. God gave all of us a gift, and we just have to find out what it is. So Miss Jeannie Mai, she was born January the 4th, 1979, 44 years old. She's a Capricorn, like me, I'm a Capricorn. I was born December the 25th, Christmas Day, December the 25th, yes. So, all right, let's see. Okay, Jeannie Mai's background as a fashion mogul in the entertainment industry. Jeannie Mai Jenkins redefines what beauty means to her. She is award-winning and super talented host most loved by millions worldwide. So we know her from The Real. On January 4th, 1979, Jeannie Mai was born in San Jose, California. Mai's ethnicity is half Chinese and half Vietnamese. So I didn't know that. Half Chinese and half Vietnamese. So she is the daughter of James and James and Olivia. She got her high school diploma from Milpitas High School in California. Mai soon gained interest in the fashion space. At 18, and decided to work for MAI Cosmetics as a makeup artist. So she had quite a number of celebrity clients, such as Alicia Keys, Jennifer Aniston, Kelly Osbourne, and Christina Aguilera. See, so we learn something new every day. So I thought she was a makeup artist for Macy's, but it's they got MAC Cosmetics, MAC. Jeannie Mai began to look for hosting jobs in 2003 by auditioning and writing her own scripts. Her talent and drive got her a job as a co-host of Stir on the Asian American magazine style show. She moved on in 2005 to get her first solo hosting role on the USA Network, Character Fantasy. Jeannie Mai appeared on TLC's 10 Years Younger as a member of the Beauty Squad. She has also hosted parts of the fashion and entertainment segment on TLC, and Lifetime. So I guess E means entertainment. I guess it's Entertainment Tonight, E and TLC, and then Lifetime. In 2009, she got to host her own show, How Do I Look, on the Style Network. Mai hosted Miss Universe pageant in 2011 and appeared on season 1 of Asia's Next Top Model as a guest judge in 2012. As a guest judge in 2012. What really catapulted Jeannie Mai into fame was her co-host on The Real. Yes, because I used to watch The Real all the time, every day. Lonnie Love, Tamar Braxton, and Adrienne Ballon, and Jeannie Mai. So I watched it every day. I didn't miss a day. So I was sorry when it got, canceled. So sad that they had to cancel, but I loved the show, The Real. Loved all the ladies that were on there, on The Real, so I love them all, I still do. It says The Real so she was a co-host on The Real in 2013. So what was that, we talking about 10 years ago? When she starred alongside Tamar Braxton, right, Tamara Mowry, I forgot, Adrian Ballon, and Lonnie Love, right? I love all the ladies. May featured on Dancing with the Stars, right? I remember that in 2020, but left later that year due to her health issue with epiglottitis, right? I remember she was on Dancing with the Stars as well, and then she had to stop because she had, a health issue. She has gone on to win a couple of awards, including an Emmy Award for Outstanding Talk Show Host alongside her fellow co-host. May is a strong and resilient woman, despite her rocky 11 years of marriage to her husband, Freddie Harteas, and having no children together. She found love again and is happier than ever. She is currently married to Jeezy, but we already know that they are working on a divorce, but I don't want to talk about that today. I am here to honor Miss Jeannie MAI and give her flowers and say, Miss Jeannie MAI, we love you on the real. You're a wonderful person. You're a beautiful mother, daughter. I guess you are a sister. You are an aunt. But we love you, Jeannie MAI, and so you are a beautiful person. Inside and out. So, and May is a strong and resilient woman. Yeah, she's resilient. You are resilient, Miss Jeannie MAI, and you can bounce back, spring back, and you can move forward. So all of us, and a lot of us ladies, and gentlemen as well, but a lot of us ladies, we have had, we all have had problems in our lives that we had to, bounce back from. Whether it was losing a job, or losing a friend, losing a loved one, so we all had to bounce back at some point in our lives. So, Miss Jeannie MAI, despite her rocky 11-year marriage, she still found love again with Mr. J. Wayne Jenkins. But as we know, like I said, they are in the midst of their divorce. So her career timeline: she hosts Character Fantasy in 2005. May lands a hosting role on Character Fantasy. I don't remember that show though. Inspiring guests to live out their fantasies. And then in 2009, she hosts her own show, How Do I Look, on the Style Network's Fashion Makeover. A guest judge. In 2012, she was a guest judge. She appears on season 1 of Asia's Next Top Model. So I never even saw that show, but I would love to see if they have any reruns. Then in 2013, right, The Real. She definitely keeps it real on The Real, as she serves as a co-host on the famous talk show. So we already know that show was canceled, but the ladies did a magnificent job on The Real. So like I said, I was in front of the TV every day looking at The Real. So, love the ladies, and so I would love if they would have a reboot or come back and have just one show reunion, whatever. But I love The Real, and a lot of people love The Real. We love all the co-hosts. We love Jeannie MAI. We love Lonnie. We love Tia, Tamara Mowry, not Tia, but Tia is her sister, and Tamar Braxton. So we love all of them. We still do. And so she wins an Emmy Award. She emerges as the co-winner of Outstanding Talk Show Host for her hosting role on The Real alongside, I think that's Adrian Ballon. I think her last name is Houghton. Yeah, Adrian Ballon Houghton, Love and Mowry Housley. Tia Mowry, not Tia, but Tamara Housley. I get mixed up sometimes. We love, why we love Jeannie MAI. She's quick-witted. MAI is a gifted woman who is highly intelligent. We aspire to be as talented as she is. She wrote her own scripts for auditions till she got a role. Jeannie MAI is also multilingual and can speak Spanish, English, and Vietnamese fluently. That's good, because I speak English, but I did learn a little French when I was in, was it junior high school? But I didn't follow up on it, so we only had like one course. But I didn't even like French, but I like it, you know, Je m'appelle Cherie. That's my name, Cheryl, so Je m'appelle Cherie. She is a mommy's girl. Jeannie MAI shares a special bond with her mother. This bond only grew strong when her mother moved in with her in 2018 after MAI's rocky divorce. She loves love. So Jeannie MAI loves love. We all love love. I mean, I love love. Jeannie MAI loves love. A lot of people I know love love. We love to be loved. Cause I know I watched Mr. Tyrese when he talked about his divorce from his, his wife. He said, people was asking him, why are you, why did you want? Some people were asking him, why did you want to, go on with another relationship so quick? He said, cause I love love. I love to be loved, and I love love. I like to be in a what they call monogamous relationship. I love love. There's a lot of us, we just love love. We love to be loved by that one special person. So you love me and I love you, Not you loving me and 4 or 5 other women, or me loving you and 4 or 5 other men. Nah, So she loves love. So she definitely, and she definitely admires it. She love is a beautiful thing, and MAI definitely admires it. So Jeannie MAI, she loves when her partner does the little and big things by paying attention to her needs. Right, so that's important. That's very important. So I agree with that. I agree with Miss Jeannie MAI. And so 5 surprising facts. She worked at MAC Cosmetics. So I did read about her doing, makeup, doing makeup. So I don't know if she does. I think she do her own makeup. I know Miss Adrienne Vallon Houghton, she does her own makeup a lot of times. Cause I watch her. I think she has a YouTube channel as well. I haven't seen Lonnie's YouTube channel, so I don't know if she has one. But I know Adrienne Vallon Houghton has a YouTube, and I know Tamara and her husband Adam, they do have a YouTube channel. So I do watch their channel sometimes. And Jeannie MAI, her channel, Hello Honey. So I love the Hello Honey channel. So just waiting on Jeannie to come back with some more videos on Hello Honey, the Hello Honey channel. So I watch, Mama MAI and her brothers, they on there, and her little daughter, I think what's her name, Coco? Well, she's something else, she is so cute, so, And so Jeannie MAI has a thing for love languages, acts of service, and gifts of food, make her world go round. So she likes food, so just like, a lot of us I love food, and I love, healthy foods. She is a germaphobe. Jeannie MAI loves to stay clean, and she is terrified of germs. Yeah, me too. Especially when that COVID situation came about. She has a TV character name. Jeannie MAI's parents gave her the name of a lead character in the fantasy sitcom, I Dream of Jeannie. Right, yeah. I remember that I used to watch I Dream of Jeannie all the time. She is multilingual, right? She speaks Vietnamese and Spanish. So in other words, she speaks Vietnamese, Spanish, and English. And I know she talked about how her daughter is learning English and I think Vietnamese and English. So I assume they may teach her Spanish as well. So Jeannie MAI facts. So Jeannie MAI's, so let me see. They have some other facts up here. It says, okay, I don't want to go into that, I don't want to go into that. Okay. So this video is just about Jeannie MAI, so I didn't want to get into nothing else. She became famous for her appearance on The Real and on a show, How Do I Look? So I never saw that show, How Do I Look? So let me see if I can find anything else about Miss Jeannie Mai. I think that just about covered it. So I know, and then also, you know, her new show that she has, a new show with one of the Wayans sons. What's the name of that show? I can't even think of it now. Jeannie Mai. Let me type it in. Jeannie Mai new show. So Jeannie Mai new show. Raid the Cage. Okay, Jeannie Mai's new show, Raid the Cage. So that's good. So The Real, and then the other show I just talked about, and then Raid the Cage. Also Raid the Cage with Damon Wayans. So I did look at, I did see one episode of Raid the Cage, but they didn't show, I didn't see any other episodes. So I didn't see any other episodes of Raid the Cage. So let me see, Jeannie Mai, let me go to Google. So Raid the Cage. So how did Raid the Cage come about? That's her new show. So taking you on the set of Raid the Cage. I think I saw this video. So let's look at a little bit. This is Jeannie Mai's new show, Raid the Cage.
So now it's time for me to get Monaco and I.
Let's see. Let me cut this off. So this is Raid the Cage. Coco.
Hello, honey. Hi, guys. It's been a minute. A lot has been going on, and one of the things that's kept me so busy is shooting my new show, Raid the Cage.
It's time to raid the cage.
I've been dying to tell you about this new show, and it's on CBS right now. But more importantly, I was able to go to Mexico City to shoot the show, and it was the most awesome experience, and my favorite co-partner came with me. None other than Miss Monaco herself. That's the goodnight face right there. That is saying goodnight. So today's episode is all about taking you guys behind the scenes as I shoot Raid the Cage with my amazing co-host, Damon Wayans Jr. And I'm going to show you guys around Mexico City what it was like to be on set. Hola, Ceci. Are you ready? I'm going to show you all the magic behind Raid the Cage. Let's go. Today's one show left and we're done, guys. Wow. This is my favorite traveling hack for moms who need to pack their clothes for their kids. You get a shoe organizer and you put every single one of their outfits in here with the hair accessories and the diaper. Everything's inside here, just like this. It's so easy to travel.
That's a good idea. Yeah. So this is behind the scenes of Raid the Cage.
So we're taking out Monaco's hair today because Ceci is going to be getting her a new hairstyle. Caballo. Caballo. How do you say elephant? We're teaching Monaco English and Vietnamese. Well, why can't she learn Spanish too, right? Gato.
Yeah, so she learned in English and, Spanish, English, and Vietnamese. Little Coco, Jeannie Mai's daughter.
Sí, está bien, pero just, how do you say straight in Spanish?
Recto.
Un poquito más
Recto.
recto.
Derecho.
Recto sounds very close.
So getting her hair and makeup done.
Okay, I do not speak Spanish well at all. But I love having people like Ceci around because I ask them to continue speaking Spanish with me because I know that when you interact, you'll learn a lot more. When I was growing up in San Jose, we had a lot of Hispanic families around us. I think our neighborhood was about 80% Hispanic and the rest African American and us. And then when I turned 12, I asked my uncle to give me a job at his jewelry store.
That look like Jeannie Mai and Monaco
Called the Newberry Plaza. And every day I had
on the bicycle.
and I sold anillos and aretes, 14 quilates. I helped them put things on layaway. I wrapped things up as regalos. And I learned all of my Spanish through that experience. So I really feel close to the Hispanic culture because they welcomed me so much in my younger years. Nhưng mắc vậy? Nhưng mắc vậy? Con cảm ơn Chúa cho con đồ ăn, cho con thăm con Mexico City, cho con có bạn, cho con gia đình. Amen. Yay!
That's so cute.
Giỏi quá con. Ok, con mở ra anh. Wow! Okay.
So this is a heavy computer, so trying to hold it, show the video.
This is Diego, who has been taking care of me every day for the last 3 weeks that we've been living in Mexico City.
So if I put it a little closer.
Diego is not only a phenomenal protector and driver, but he also is a secret keeper. Because in this car, we talk a lot of shit. Are you laughing, Diego?
Of course.
Why are you laughing?
Because that's true.
Because, yeah! Thank you, Diego. Hola. All right, we're heading to my dressing room. Come on up.
This is so beautiful, Jeannie Mai. This is beautiful. Yep. So sometimes things happen in life. We have to keep on moving. We have to keep on moving. We don't have no other choice. We have to be strong for the rest of our families. A lot of times things don't turn out the way we want them to, but
a little bit because it's a little big, and we're just gonna soften
So
it a tiny bit.
Jeannie Mai, she's a beautiful lady, in and out,
Because we're gonna head to set in just about 15 minutes.
And we love you, Jeannie Mai. We love you.
Coco, say goodnight.
You and your beautiful daughter.
Goodnight. Oh, you can tell. That's the goodnight face right there. Zoom in on that face.
Right. She looks tired.
So right now, I am covering my tattoos. Sometimes I leave them, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the look. But because this is a Christmas episode and I'm wearing a really beautiful ensemble, I just want no tattoos and clean skin.
Okay, so
I knew
that's...
there was a huge entertainment industry in Mexico City because of
This
I watched a lot of Telemundo growing up. I love Sábado Gigante.
This is a heavy computer, so I don't know if you can see it
I
from
heard
there,
they were
maybe you
shooting
can
at
do it like
a
that.
very well-known studio that hosts not only a lot of Mexican programming,
Maybe I just put it
but a lot
right
of
there.
famous American programming.
Let's see if you can see it from there.
Giving Ruta Beyonce. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into this room and change. This outfit is soon to transform to magic. Ta-da! Ooh, ready for Raise the Cage realness.
You ready for Raise the Cage?
The first crazy thing that I don't think a lot of people know about me, which might be able to see from my holiday parties and stuff, is that I love games. I can't get enough games. I wanted my life
Jeannie Mai.
host as many game shows as possible before I die.
This is like a movie.
We've got a moat, a moat, all these facts with it. Just my need of entering a bigger flood.
Just see if I can,
So you won't find holes in this cage because we're decking the halls with the best stocking stuffers around. All right, welcome to lunch on set. I am so lucky that I get to have lunch outside because usually we shoot in the studio, so we're in our dressing rooms. You never even get to see if the sun went down. I'm so appreciative that I get fresh air outside. And Monaco has been able to try fresh homemade food, sometimes Mexican, sometimes American fusion. And today she's having these
so I just want to put it
McDonald's
so you
mixed
can.
with a little bit of ham and soya. She also has chicken cutlets. We have Spanish rice with some American rice. We have papas, creamy papas. Have you tried this before? Creamy papas? Creamy papas? Maybe not today. Okay, and she's dipping the plantanos in the soup. So, welcome to lunch her way. All right, but let's really talk about what we're here for. Let's talk about Raid the Cage. Raid the Cage is one of the most exhilarating shows I have ever seen and I get to be a part of. You get to steal prizes for your friends and family as long as you make it out of the cage. So right behind these doors is our beloved cage, and this cage is filled with Rolexes, Birkins, new cars, laptops, iPhones, Segways, kayaks, moon boots. There's everything your heart could desire. And contestants come in pairs. So they come as a gabber and a grabber. The gabber has to answer trivia questions, which then earn you time on the clock so that the grabber can go into the cage, take as much as you can with your own bare body, and make it out of the cage. And if your body makes it out of the cage, you get to keep everything you got. If you don't, you get nada. So Damon Wayans Jr. and I host this show, and it's been fire. It's been so much fun because Damon's crazy. He's got his own world going on in his head. You don't know what song or sound is coming out of this man at any given time. And then I am just like the fire at the end of the cage where you get to you get shot off like a cannon from me. You come home to me. I help cheer you on. And together we make Raid the Cage. Okay, I think you're done with lunch.
Raid the Cage. So this is Miss Jeannie Mai on Raid the Cage. So backstage, actually, they showed us, in front of the stage. Yes.
What makes a show magical. I love being connected to my director, my showrunner, my producers. I'm constantly watching and learning on how I can engage with people, interact with people, but also one day create my own show.
Right, that's a good idea. Thanks for watching. Yeah. So that's Miss Jeannie Mai. So that was Miss Jeannie Mai on Raid the Cage. So let me see what other information I can find out, about Miss Jeannie MAI. So, so let me see what else I can find. Jeannie MAI, Jenkins, Jeannie MAI Jenkins. Let me see if they can tell me what college Jeannie MAI went to. What was college life like for Jeannie MAI? So, in other words, what was college life like? Jeannie MAI, Jeannie MAI Jenkins. Well, I guess it's gonna be Jeannie MAI. It's Jeannie come to MAI Jenkins, but I guess it's gonna be Jeannie come to MAI. At the age of 18, Jeannie MAI, she launched her career as a makeup artist for MAC Cosmetics while still living in San Jose as a trainer, San Jose, California, as a trainer. She worked her way from face to face until she was eventually traveling the world to work for celebrities such as Christina Aguilera, Alicia Keys. This led her to also serve as, so I read it in my last article. So I think this is, I don't know that this is not where I was, but okay, she was born, like I said in my other article, January the 4th, 1979. So my husband was born January the 3rd. So she was born January the 1st. So she's best known. She is best known for her work on the makeover show, How Do I Look? I never saw that show, but I was trying to see if they had any other information on her college life. What college did she go to? So like I said, I want to accentuate the positive. So, didn't want to talk about, the divorce or none of that in this video. But that's going around in the media, so, but I wanted to highlight her, give her flowers, let her know, Miss Jeannie MAI, we do love you, we appreciate you. I know I love you, I appreciate you. And I always looked at the real. I wish I did work for the real, but no, I did look at the real. So when I think about Jeannie MAI, I think about inspiration. Inspirational person, an inspirational woman, an inspirational, just an all-around inspirational person. I like to see her with her daughter. I like to see her, how she interacts with her family. So she is a very, I don't know what word I want to use, but she is a very loving person, I guess I would say, when it comes to her family. She appreciates her family. They appreciate her. Her mother, Mama MAI, her brothers. I think she has, I don't know if it's one. I think it's two. Maybe she has two brothers, and then her father, and then her mom, and then her, her daughter. But so I did, I did used to watch, but I haven't seen any recent episodes of Hello Honey. I think maybe I think she just did one new one, if I can't remember, but I know I want to go back on it and watch some more of her shows. Hello Honey, I love the Hello Honey show, so I was hoping she would get back to that, but sometimes you have to take your time because she do have the show Rated Cage. But like I said, Jeannie MAI, you are, I'm speaking to you directly, you are a beautiful person, inside and out. You are most definitely appreciated First of all, I know you are appreciated by your family. You are definitely appreciated by a lot of us viewers. You know, I am a fan of the Hello Honey Show. I am a fan of the show The Real, and I am a definite fan of Braid the Cage. Yes, so Jeannie Mai, you are a beautiful person inside and out. So don't let nobody tell you that you are not. And you know, you have begun to pick yourself up and move on. So that's all we can do. That's all God asks of us to do. You know, don't stay down a long time. Pick yourself up and move on. And that is what you have done. You know, you're slowly picking yourself up. But the thing is, you know, when I look at life, I look at God gave all of us life. And when God gave us life through our parents, our mom and our dad, you know, we came in this world by ourselves. So we came in this world by ourselves. We came in this world by ourselves. So when we came from our mother's womb, we came by ourselves. We didn't come with our husband. We didn't come with our boyfriend. We didn't come with our friends. We came by ourselves. So, and that is how it is, you know. So the thing is, we just meet people along the way. Once we enter into the world, we meet people along the way and things along the way. We meet people and things. We meet what circumstances. I mean, you know, we meet people along the way, and we meet. You know, we go through things. Is what I'm saying. We go through things along the way. But we came into this world by ourselves. And the thing is, we just have to adjust to being by ourselves sometimes. You know, but that's how it goes. And sometimes things may not turn out the way we want them to turn out. You know, by the time, you know, you might lose a girlfriend. You know, I mean, like a friend. You know, somebody you went to college with, somebody you went to high school with. You might lose a friendship. Is what I'm saying. You might lose a friendship in that aspect of your life, or you might lose a boyfriend that you know felt that he wanted to move on. Or you might, you know, lose a husband that's saying he wants to, you know, go the opposite way. But when we look at things like that, we still have to be able to, I know it hurts in the beginning, but we have to be able to think about ourselves. When it comes to situations like that, then we have to look to God and say, hey, you know, I love you, God, and I love myself. So, and then that is all I need in this world. You know, so I have to look at those type of things and know that no relationship, no marriage, no regular relationship, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend relationship, or friendships like you know, people you went to school with, ladies you went to school with, you know, those relationships are not promised. No relationship is promised. No one has to, you know, no one has, really, they don't have to stay with us if they don't want to. People have a right to change their mind, I guess, but when you think about that, when I think about that, I say, hey, well, you know, you have a right to change your mind, that's right. So then I have a right to move on and think about me and my life individually, you know, so I came into the world by myself, so that's it, and that's all. You came in the world by yourself, you didn't come in with a husband, you didn't come in with a boyfriend, so the same way with me. I didn't come in with a husband, I didn't come in with a boyfriend. I came out of my mother's womb by myself. So I met different people along the way, but sometimes friendships, relationships go apart. You know, sometimes people, like I said, change their mind, but what could we do? Only person we can govern what can be done or what will be done, what needs to be done, only person that can govern those type of circumstances is yourself. We can't make a person want to stay, is what I'm saying. We can't make a person want to stay. We can't make a person want to continue a relationship with us. Only person that can determine the route that we want to take in our life is ourselves. So when a person say they want to go, let them go. Like Tyler Perry said, I think of one of his videos, it was so funny. He said, when a person want to walk out your life, he said, let them go. Let them go. And then when you think about a lot of times when they want to walk out your life, when you think about, it's always on our mind. We're wondering, it's always on our mind, and we're wondering, why they wanted to go. So we're wondering why they wanted to go, and then the thing is, we can't make a person stay. In other words, that's what I'm saying. We can't make a person stay. And a lot of times you'll never find out why. You never really find out why they wanted to go, because sometimes they try to sugarcoat it and say, oh no, I left because of this reason, I left because of that reason, but all the time it's another reason, and they're telling you the real reason why they left. Because I had people walk out of my life. Yeah, guys, I had guys walk out of my life, relationships, man and woman relationships. So I had a few guys that walked out of my life, so then I had to move on, So then I had even ladies that I grew up with on my street that I grew up on, as a young girl. So some of those relationships faded away. Friendships, those friendships. And then, like I said, I had some male and female relationships that, I guess you could say we grew apart, They went on about their business, I went on about mine. And when I thought about my life, and I said, you know what? I don't have no other choice but to move on. I came in this world by myself, so that's it and that's all. So like Tyler Perry said, it was so funny. He said, if somebody want to walk out of your life, he said, let them go. And then when you think about sometimes, God got a better door. It's almost like a job. You got laid off your job, you got fired. It's a similar scenario to me. You got laid off, you got fired, and then sometimes that door closed. Sometimes a better door can open. Sometimes down the line, sometimes somewhere down the line, a better door will open. A better opportunity is going to come for you. But in the meantime, all thing I can say is do you. I'm definitely going to do me, so do you. And I tell everybody out there, if you have a relationship that fell apart, relationship, man and woman relationship, or just a friendship, sometimes we have girlfriends, friendships, that we had, somebody went to school with, somebody went to junior high with, or somebody you may be friends with now, and then, y'all just grew apart. Your friends, because I had several ladies that were my friends that I went to I didn't go to their weddings, but we were friends, we're friends. And then sometimes as you get older, certain friends just fade away. And then sometimes you gotta just say, well, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Because some people be friends for a long time, like Gail and Oprah. Look how long they've been friends. So they've been friends a long time, but sometimes it just don't work out like that. It doesn't work out like that all the time, but sometimes when I think about things like that, I'm like, you know what? And, it wasn't meant to be, So I just move on, do me. I went to college, got my degree. I wrote several books that are now in the Google Play Store on ebooks by Cheryl Hubbard. So I had several jobs, and so I currently work from home as doing customer service work. So I'm still, thinking about my next topic for my next book. So when I say do me, that's what I mean. Do me, do you, you do yourself, I do me. That's how you do, So I don't spend time worrying about or thinking about the people that that walked out of my life, I guess I would say. I don't spend no time thinking about them people. Because I know that, you left for a reason, I give you that, you left for a reason, so I leave it at that. The only thing I can think about is what can I do in my life to better my life? I want to move on, I want to be happy. I don't want to, how sometimes people go through things and then, they go through things and then they harbor a lot of hatred, revenge for the person that they lost. That person walked out of my life. They be like, that person walked out of my life. This and that, And then they would think about, oh, when I see this person, I'm going to let them know, give them a piece of my mind. I don't even think about nothing like that. I just say, it is what it is. They left. So they over there now, and I'm over here, and life is what you make it. So me, in my opinion, I don't have time to be sitting back thinking about a plan or things that I want to say when I see that person again, you know. So if I see that person again, and I know you wrong me, I'll walk right past you. Walk past you, I wouldn't even say hi, just keep it moving, because you know, the person know what they did. You know what you did, and when I see you, I don't even have no words, because I don't want to think you that I don't want you to think that I spent time, I took time out my day, or I spent time worrying about you, thinking about you, and thinking about what I want to say when I, you know, if I would ever see you again in the street, you know, but, you know, so I see people, and I walk right past, you know, so that's it. It is what it is. So, like Beyonce say, your best revenge is your paper. So that's what Beyonce said. Yeah, your best revenge is your paper. So your best revenge is your paper, and also your best revenge is how you climb up the ladder, how you have moved on and bettered yourself in a lot of areas. You know, through your education, your finances as well. Your education, your finances, and, you know, just all around betterment. You know, so, you know, better yourself. And I don't want nobody to think that I spent time plotting for revenge or plotting for some words to say when I see him again, him or her again. No, I want you to know that I spend time working on me. I spent time working on my education, taking some more law classes. Like I said, I have 10 books in the Google Play Store and the ebooks. So it's a children's book line. Ebooks by Cheryl Hubbard. You can check them out in the Google Play Store. So I'm definitely going to keep on writing, keep on working on my books, and also, you know, working on my YouTube channel. You know, working on getting monetized here on YouTube. So that is another goal. So like I said, my books, my YouTube channels, 5 of them that I'm working on. But, you know, so I don't mind. It's 5, but, you know, I'm just thinking about the content. I want to put out some educational content, educational, inspirational, enlightening, empowering content on my channel. So like I said, you know, do you. So I don't want people to think, you know, the ones that wrong me, I don't want them to think that, hey, you know, she spent time thinking about me and what she wanted to say to me, or she plotting revenge, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't want nobody to get no idea, because I'm telling you like this, I wasn't thinking about you. The only thing I'm thinking about is me and my family. I want to better myself, and I just want my family to love me. I want to love upon my family, and that's it, and that's all. So like I said, working on some more books. I'm working on book number 11 in my children's line, my children's book line, and working on my 5 YouTube channels. So I already got my degree at Australia University, and I have a bachelor's in business administration, master's in information systems, and currently taking some courses to enhance my degrees with Coursera.org. So I am registered now for 2 law courses, and I'm taking another course called Artificial Intelligence for Everyone, Machine Learning, and 2 law classes. There's American Law, and then there's another law class called International Law. So, and these courses are free, but they also have certificate courses and degree courses. But so, you know, just saying, you know, spend time to work on yourself. So I'm spending time to work on myself, because we all want to grow. We all want to continue to grow. We may look at our life and say, hey, well, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. But I want to do other things. I want to keep on growing, you know. I don't want to spend time thinking about somebody else that wronged me. You know, you wronged me, you went on about your business, so that's it and that's all. And I'm here, and I'm thinking about myself, thinking about bettering myself, you know, as I have moved on. So like I said, Miss Jeannie, we love you. And so you are a wonderful person. You have been an inspiration to me, definitely. So I see, when I look at a lot of ladies And Jeannie Mai, you are one of the ladies that I look at. But I look at you, and I see all the things that you have done. And also, I know Jeannie Mai. I know you have worked with. I think it's trafficking. I don't know if it's children or just regular people. I know she did some work on trafficking. I don't know if it's drug trafficking. I think it was child sex trafficking or something like that. I don't know what it was, but I know she was doing some work on that too as well, trafficking and but so I mean, she has Jeannie Mai. You have done a lot of positive things, inspirational things in your life that a lot of us do look up to you for that. I know that I am one of those people, so no matter how old you are, no matter how old you are, you can always be inspired by a particular person, be inspired by people, so no matter the difference how old you are, you are an adult, if you are an adult, 9 times out of 10, you will be, you will have people that you are inspired, by, but that is it. So I'm not gonna hold this video too long. So like I said, let me see. I don't think they said anything else on here that I hadn't already said. It says in 2003, Miss Mai, she began auditioning for local television networks with self-written scripts. So she wrote all her scripts and self-written scripts. See, that's why writing is good to get into. So if you where you are, wherever you are in your life, but you're still looking for employment, you might have been working, but you got laid off, or whatever, however things are working out for you. I know somebody, I forgot who it was, but it was a writer, and she said, that's a job that you can start on your own, a writer. So I got into writing books myself. In other words, when you're having a hard time, trying to work for somebody else's company, a lot of times it can be a hard job to work for somebody else's company and then maintain longevity with them, because sometimes a lot of problems may arise on that at that company that you're working for. But what is to stop you from start writing? Nobody can. You can pick up a pad, paper, a pad, and pencils and ink pens, and just start your writing journey. Nobody can fire you from your writing job. You can start writing your own books. Who knows? You might create a book that is on the bestsellers list. Who knows? So I know my neighbor, she was telling me, because I showed her my books, and I showed her the books that I was writing, and I did give her a few of them for her niece. But she was like, look, she was telling my other neighbor that she told him that I like to write books, but she likes to work. And I said, that was a little shady if we're still friends and everything, but to me that was a little shady, telling them that, telling my other neighbor that she likes to work, but I like to write books. So, but the thing is, I own my books. I have the copyrights to my books. I have ownership. So that's the thing with that. But what do you have ownership of? Nothing but your job, where you don't even have ownership of that because you are working for another company. See, she said she thought she was shading me, but the thing is, she was shaded. Because the neighbor looked at her real funny. Because I guess the neighbor was like, look, but at least Cheryl, she wrote the books. I wrote my books, but I own the copyright to those books. So she don't have a copyright to nothing. She working for another person's company. See how they go? But I don't mind working for another person's company as well, but there's nothing wrong with having 4 or 5 different streams of income. I have a work at home job. I have my YouTube channel, that's 2. And then I have my books, that's 3. And then I want to, cause I have about 5 channels. So whichever ones I can get monetized on is the ones I'm shooting for, for real. Those are the ones that I'm rooting for. Mm-hmm. So like I said, nothing wrong with having 4 or 5 different streams of income. you know, but, you know, so that's why I say, when I say do you, I do me. People, you know, to each his own. Some people are just comfortable with working, some people are just comfortable with working 9 to 5. And that's all they want to do, 9 to 5. But me, I want five or six different streams of income. Yes, I definitely do. Long as it's not no real hard work, you know. Cause I'd rather do, you know, like maybe my own brand, you know. So I did start out, I started with my own brand some time ago. But like I said, this is another brand that I'm working on. See, so this is, so I don't mind having my own brand, you know. So this is, and this is, you can see, I don't know if you can see, let me see, hold on, let me see. Let me get one of my suits that I don't think you see the pants. See, so look, the Shirley brand, and this is like the hood. This is the hood. So like I said, this is the one I got on. The hood. So like I said, I got it in purple. So this is the brand I'm working on. And this is the pants. See, the Shirley brand. The Shirley brand, so these are the pants. So like I said, do you. So this is, like I said, this is the top. But you know, but then, you know, like you still got the hood. So like I say, the hood. So, yeah, so, oh, okay, this is real cheese sandwich. Okay, so, all right, so like I said, this is the, you know, the hood. So like I say, you know, like I say, do you. So I'm gonna close this video out. So I'll just, you know, just wanted to touch base on a few topics. So, you know, Miss Jeannie MAI. So I don't know who I'm gonna talk about on my next video. Maybe I'll talk about Miss Tamar Braxton. You know, give you some positive information on Miss Tamar Braxton. So I do love her new song. It's a Christmas song. The new Christmas song that she just came out with. So I don't know if she did a whole album or not, but I love that. I also purchased this new microphone, but I was trying to get it to you know, it just came today from Amazon, so I gotta try to find out, you know. And this end right here, you plug this into the computer. But it's a cute little microphone. It just came today, but I gotta figure out, you know. And then I want to see if it is to my satisfaction, I will order me another one. So I have to make sure. So I'm gonna have to check it out. You're supposed to plug it into the computer. But I want to close this video out now. So let me see. How long is this video? Oh, okay, it's only an hour. It's an hour and 9 minutes. Hour and 9 minutes, okay. An hour and 9 minutes. I could have, let me see. So Miss Jeannie, I didn't see anything else. Let me see if I see anything else for Miss Jeannie. Okay, right, like you said, she was born. I don't see where she went to. Where it says she went to high school at the Milpitas High School. She was born and raised in California. So in other words, I guess they migrated. Her parents migrated from was it Vietnam? I believe. I think it was. Let me see if I can find that. Well, she started writing her own little scripts and says it says in 2005 she landed her first premiere hosting role on Character Fantasy on the USA Network, where she inspired guests each week to live their fantasies. Following this, she moved to Los Angeles to appear on MTV's Granite alongside Frankie Muniz and hosted segments related to fashion and entertainment news on networks such as E!, Lifetime, TLC, and NBC on the lattermost talk morning program today. She also started appearing as a member of the Beauty Squad on TLC's 10 Years Younger. In 2008, she hosted TLC's Miss America reality check. She also starred in the makeover special Dude, Where's Your Style? And became spokesperson of the cosmetics Never Accept Ordinary. Right, Never Accept Ordinary. So, the following year, she became the host of the Style Network's fashion makeover show, How Do I Look? She also served as a correspondent and weekend host on NBC's Extra TV with Mario Lopez. In the digital realm, Jeannie Mai, so I don't know what they call her, but I think it's Jeannie Mai. She was the resident contributor to Perez Hilton's fashion site, CocoPerez.com. In 2011, Jeannie Mai began hosting the Miss Universe pageant and was a fashion consultant on the NBC weight loss competition, The Biggest Loser. So she was on there, The Biggest Loser. Did I see that? I think I saw that before. Furthermore, Jeannie Mai also hosted the stylist competition, The Next Style Star, from Makeover Studios, and was a digital correspondent for NBC's Fashion Star. In 2012, she appeared as a guest judge on Asia's Next Top Model. So present, Jeannie Mai became the host of a live weekly series titled Style Pop on the Style Network. She did do a lot. It ran for one season, and say from 2013 to 2022. That's what? So you talking about 9 years? Yeah, it's like 9 years. Jeannie Mai served as co-host of the syndicated daytime talk show The Real, originally alongside Adrian Milan, Tamar Braxton, Lonnie Love, and Tamara Mowry. The show premiered July 15, 2013. Following a trial summer. During 2013 on the Fox television stations group, it was picked up to series the following year. Yeah, I remember when they did the trial run of the show The Real. So I do remember that. So that was, that was pretty good, that was pretty good. So just sad to see The Real go. But, I wish they would come back and reboot the show. So let me finish reading. Let me see what else they say. Okay, she says, right, she was also a correspondent on Entertainment Tonight. I didn't see her on there, but maybe I wasn't looking at it maybe I didn't see that episode. Okay, it says the following year she portrayed Lady Luck on the American game show The Joker's Wild. May also became an ambassador for ReimagineMyself.com, a program encouraging people living with relapsing multiple sclerosis to reimagine life with a chronic disease. She was a correspondent for Holy Moly, on ABC. So Miss Jeannie Mai did a whole lot. On September 2nd, 2020, she was announced as one of the celebrities competing on the 29th season of Dancing with the Stars. So I did see her on Dancing with the Stars. So then I might go sit back down because it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot more right here to read. I was trying to find another article. So it says right. She was on September the 2nd, 2020. She was announced as one of the celebrities competing on the 29th season of Dancing with the Stars. I missed Dancing with the Stars, so I don't know even if they are still on. She was forced to exit the show, right? And she had a medical issue. She had an inflammatory condition that could cause swelling and block the airflow to the lungs. It says Jeannie Mai was announced as the host of America's Test Kitchen, The Next Generation, which premiered December 9th, 2022. On January 4th, 2023, Mai and former Miss Universe Olivia Culpo were announced as hosts of the 71st Miss Universe pageant to be held at New Orleans, Louisiana on January 14th. And so she married Freddie Hartius on August 11th, 2007. And so I want to move past that. So, okay. So I think that's it. So she's a Daytime Emmy Award. It says year 2016, Daytime Emmy Award, Outstanding Entertainment Talk Show host, The Real. Then 2017, Daytime Emmy Awards, Outstanding Entertainment Talk Show host, The Real. So in other words, she was nominated for a Daytime Emmy Award in 2016-17, and then on 2018 Outstanding Talk Show Series on the NAACP Image Awards. So NAACP Image Awards. So she was out. I guess the whole show was nominated in 2016, 17, 18, and 19. And then 19, she, for the Daytime Emmy Award, the whole show was nominated in 2016, 17, 18, and 19. And then also they were nominated for the NAACP Image Awards in 2018 and 2019. So that's a chart that I was reading. So I guess that is it. I think I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna end this video because it's time for breakfast. So I was up early, and so like I said, Miss Jeannie Mai is an inspiration to me, and I assume she is an inspiration to a lot of us, a lot of you around the world. So Miss Jeannie Mai, I want to say to you, keep on doing what you do. You are a great inspiration to me, and I would love to see you back on your Hello Honey show, because we love to see little Monaco running around. So, I do have a grandson of my own. Well, he just turned a year old last month. So I know, like you said, when you was on Miss, what's her name? Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, you was on Miss Jennifer Hudson's show. I saw that, So you said that, when you look, it's almost like when you have kids. I do have 3 sons of my own, and I have a few grandchildren, and some step-grandchildren as well. So you were talking about, it's like being reborn again. We're looking through the eyes of our children, I look through the eyes of my grandchildren. I just watch them, when I see things that they do, I say, it's just beautiful. But, so keep doing what you do, Miss Jeannie Mai, and I'm going to do what I do, and so like I said, we all have had broken relationships. I assume a lot of us have had broken relationships, but the only thing we can do is pick ourselves up by our bootstraps and move into the future. Doing the things that we want to do, things that we love to do. So I love my YouTube. I get inspiration by create my videos as a content creator here on YouTube, so I get life out of that. And then I'm working on my, like I said, my children's book line. Still working on my books, working on book number 11. Sometimes, you get writer's block, but, I still want to move on with my books. So, and, my work at home job as well as my YouTube. But, so Jeannie MAI, you are an inspiration. You will continue to be an inspiration. We love you, we love you, we love you. And we love Mama MAI too, and we love little Coco. So, we love your family. So your whole family has been an inspiration. So when I see y'all on TV, you and your family, I said, that's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. So I get, a little filled up, a little emotional. But I like to see families that stick together like that, because a lot of families sometimes we have sometimes you've been through things coming up, and then sometimes families have a little hatred for one another. Not exactly hatred, but sometimes we be mad at our families about this, about that. But sometimes it's, and the things that we be mad at sometimes or mad about it don't even be that significant, So, this holiday, Christmas coming up, we want to spend time with our families, show our family members how much we love them, because there's so much crime and stuff around the world. We don't know what's going to happen from one day to the next. So much be going on, so we don't know. And then, so we just need to love up on our families. And I see, when I look at your family, Jeannie MAI, when I look at your family, especially when you had your brother and your mother and your father, and your father's new girl. I don't think you had a father's new girlfriend, but you had your father on there, you had Mama MAI on there, and then y'all was talking about your father's new girlfriend. And then, so, that's beautiful that you can, sit there and talk about those type of things. But sometimes people have hatred toward one another. They say, look, I don't want to even talk about my father's new girlfriend. I don't want to talk about my mom's new husband, because sometimes, for y'all to have talked about that on your show, I think that is very beautiful. Like I said, some people just, things like that, they can't deal with things like that. But, y'all show, your family shows the beauty in family life relationships. Family life. Y'all show the beauty of it. In your Hello Honey show, you bring out the beauty in families. In your family, you bring out the beauty in your family, and also it's an inspiration to other families, is what I'm trying to say. So it's an inspiration to other families like mine, families like, those people over there, so your family is an inspiration. So, so I missed the Hello Honey, just waiting on some new episodes, but I will continue to watch some of the old episodes, but that's cool. But, so I know when I found out that you was about to have little Coco, so I was excited for you, so but I'm going to end this video because I want to do a couple more videos for my other channel, but I want to say thanks for joining me, everyone. Glad to see you, glad you can be here, glad you can join me. So I want to get in here and bring maybe some coffee and some, just a light breakfast, because I'm trying to, do my little workout. So do my little workout on a daily basis. So I did my workout yesterday. So I'm trying to get back on track. Trying to eat light, eat healthy. So I might put my little fresh greens on. Clean them, pluck them. Pull the stems off and clean them real good. And rest them down in cold water. Put them on, let them boil. And so I might do that, so I can have some greens for dinner today. And then whatever else I might want to cook. Try to stay off a lot of heavy meats, a lot of heavy meats that's not good for you anyway. So a lot of hamburgers and steaks, a lot of red meats. doctors have said that a lot of red meats are not good for you, so it causes a lot of problems for your body. But I've been trying to get back on track and do my little workout, you know, just with Miss Kiara Lachey. Kiara Lachey, so check her out on YouTube, KiaraLachey.com. So she has about 3 or 4 different businesses that she do run. And then she has a website where she's selling, you know, I did order her, she sells the belts, you know, the workout belts. She put the belt on, and you know, she sells sweatsuits like this too. I don't think she sells sweatsuits, but she sells the little exercise. She sells the exercise pants, you know, the tights with her logo on them. So she has a lot of nice products on her website. So her brand, you know, so her and her husband and her kids, they are on there. They, you know, some of her videos, her whole family, they on there doing a little workout. You can work out with her. So she have a website called ifyoucanmove.com. So, and then, you know, and then she have a Paige and Amari website. I think those are her 2 daughters. So she named a couple of websites after her daughters. But she has so many different things on her website, you know. She had meal plans, she have subscriptions. So you have to check out, you know, KiaraLachey.com. So I've been keeping up with her for probably for the past 4 or 5 years. You know, it's been a long time. But you know how you stop working out and you start back again. So I stopped working out. I stopped, and then I just got back started like last week. So, but I want to, you know, stay in, keep up with my workout. But I want to close this video. I'm going to knock my microphone down. So I want to close this video out, and I want to say thanks for joining me. Glad to see you, glad you can be here. And so, I don't know what channel you may see this video on, so it may be on Shirley TV, or it may be on my new channel I just created called, what's that, my thoughts are everything. Yeah, so that's my new channel, so I don't know if it'll be on there or my other channel, my business TV. So in one of these channels, I'll see which one I will upload this video to, but I want to thank you for joining me. Glad to see you, glad you could be here, glad you can join me. So check out my next video. So it's going to be probably my inspirational segment. So this is the segment on, this is a video on Miss Jeannie MAI. So I don't know who I will be talking about next, but it will be positive talk. I want to bring positive information, educational information, positive information, inspirational information, empowering information to my channel, content to all my channels. I don't want to start my channels by, you know, I don't want to start my channels off, or I don't want to keep it going. I don't want to put a lot of negativity, negative, I guess I would say, negative content on my channel. You know, I did do I think I went over divorce petition, but I did that because I wanted to analyze those contracts, those documents, because most of my content, my videos are dealing with business content, educational content, enlightening, inspirational. So I did analyze a divorce petition, you know, on one of my channels. So I don't want to get into, you know, talking about a whole lot of gossip on my channel, because one thing about me, it's not my job to check nobody. It's not my job to check nobody and tell them what they need to do, you know, because that's, you know, that's that person's business. But I sure don't want nobody checking me and tell me what I need to do in my life. So I don't want to start my channels off on the wrong foot, just gossiping about everybody, everything that comes in the news. Oh, this person did this person did that, and blah, blah, blah. No, I don't want to start my channel off with nothing like that. But, so I'm going to see you on my next video. So I guess I would say, and then my other channel, Brainstorm, no, not Brainstorm no more. I changed from Brainstorm TV1. So I think it's TV1 Productions. So I just want to say Shirley TV, glad to see you, glad you can be here. And I hope you can join me on the next video. So we out.